He said he wasn't going to stream, but guess what? He is. Apparently today I'm just ahead. Because I'm wearing a green t-shirt. I'm just ahead. Had to share those gifs. That terrifying gif of the banana with an octopus coming out of it. I don't even know where to begin, but I'm scarred for life. No, I didn't like it. The exact opposite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chapter 5. Monokumazilla. What was it? Big Bang Monokuma. Wow. It really is hope. It's just smashing through everything. I'm just disappointed I'm not controlling it right now.
Haha! Did you see that? Who's the boss now?
You are?
As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma, those little Monokumas are like nothing! Good work, you two! You guys are the saviors of this town!
Yeah.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes.
Going already? But this is where the fun starts.
For real though! The real deal starts now! It's like you finally get the girl of your dreams, so now you can start wearing her underwear whenever you want!
What?
That example was pretty clever! Let's put that shit on a calendar!
By the way, before I leave, there's something I should tell you.
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet!
I'm sure there's a lot of I think there's a lot of Hajime Nagito shippers that want that to be the case.
I've received word from the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City,
An intruder?
and they came alone.
Alone? I see. Was this someone from Future Foundation?
I don't know, but I recommend caution.
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow.
You're not the intruder, because you're here, on the live stream.
If this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
Oh no!
You're in quite a good mood, despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly! Totally!
Smoothly. You call this smoothly.
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By any chance, is this plan related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No! Zip your mouth!
Well, it does not matter what you're planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
So to prove your little point about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
It's totally contradictory, right?
No, you misunderstand. In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it flourish. Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size, and then burn it. All the way to the roots. And after that, only hope will remain. That is the world I seek. There is nothing contradictory in that. Well, not that it even matters.
So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant. Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
Who cares, Monica? Just let this chump exit stage left already! There's something way more fun and refreshing waiting for you.
Yep, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Monica, you're so into it! Your heart resonates, hot enough to burn!
Yeah, you can fry an egg on it.
Thank you, Kurokuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Yeah, stop it. Your little hills, up against my body.
Oh gosh.
Are you pushing those little buds on me? You doing this on purpose, Monica? Monica!
Thank you for the hard work, Mr. Servant. I'm sure we will not see each other ever again.
This game is fucked up.
Mr. Haiji, we're all here, sir. Good. Thank you. Everyone, hear me out. First off, I gotta apologize to you guys. The reason I was always down in that base wasn't because I was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids. Makes me a pretty bad leader. But then, someone snapped me out of it. Those two girls over there. Neither kids nor adults.
Kiddles.
Hi.
Thanks to them, I've finally woken up. No matter how scared you are, if you want a hopeful future, sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about. Now it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city.
You say I need to watch the Danganronpa 3 anime to find out about Nagato. What is the Danganronpa 2.5 OVA then? Because from what I understand, that's about Nagato as well.
We have the power now. With Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this. So listen up. Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town. Towa City. Our home. Our town.
Rah! I missed a chance to screenshot the rah!
Things are turning for the worse. Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm? Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Yo, got a sec? Shiroro wants to talk to you guys. Right away.
Shiroro?
Sure, Kuma. Good timing. There's something we have to talk about too.
So you guys are worried too, right? It'd be bad if the adults attack the kids, riled up like this.
Nah, kill them all.
You think so too?
Nah, kill them all.
Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children too.
That's fine, kill them all.
If they end up fighting like this, both the kids and adults will end up killing each other.
So I have one more question. Should I watch 3 first, or should I watch 2.5 first? That's the last question I have.
Killing?
Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back too?
Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves. A Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy. If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, the damage would be terrible.
Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little?
Nah, kill them all.
The way they are now, I doubt it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore! Today, we make the memorial of
In either
our
order.
victory! We make the memorial of the
Well,
kids'
I've got 3
defeat!
already, so I should probably just watch 3 first.
It's hard to believe
Got a
these are the
screenshot
same
of it.
adults that were so scared earlier. They want blood. The moment they saw that stupid huge Monokuma, their eyes lit up. Yeah, maybe it is their last hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope. There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Sure, Kuma, do you have any ideas?
There is one.
Well then, hurry up and say it!
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders.
Somewhere.
I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device...
Yep. The Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army.
And then the adults will just come in and kill them all.
If you guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent the fight between adults and children.
Nah, just kill them all.
Yeah, it's not like they're a group of fanatics who would attack defenseless children.
Kill them all.
I hope.
But who's going to do it? It sounds really dangerous.
About that.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it. Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where? That's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
Whether it's possible or not isn't the problem. Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
But in order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded.
To be fair, Byakuya is going to be well guarded too.
No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore. I beg you. You guys are the only ones who can save this town.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for. We're not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
Wait, Toko. I'll try.
Hey! What are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
It's not like that!
Well, I've seen a doujinshi that claims otherwise.
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
No, seriously, it's not. Kamaru, you've grown. I'm so glad to see you like this.
That's what's been bothering me. Huh? Watching this new you. For some reason, it concerns me. I don't know.
Why?
Don't worry. I'll be just fine. After all, I have a reliable friend named Toko.
That's... well, it's true, but...
So, it's the final hour. What are you guys gonna do?
Smash everyone. Every single kid. Smash
Fine.
them.
You want me to go, right? Happy? Jeez, like I even have a choice. However, the objective is rescuing Master. Everything else is secondary.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, you two. Thank you so much.
Looks like it's about to begin.
We should hurry.
No, not Matt Mercer.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
Looking around for, yeah, any collectibles. Because I'm mad about that. You couldn't tell you're near the end. Oh. I wasn't aware I was that near the end. Kenshiro, a super big-sized demon who is in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone, but it's supposed to actually be really sick, so stay far from it and make it all tired before you kill it. I didn't realize I was that close to the end. As far as I understand it, Danganronpa games are like 6 chapters. So there's got to be one more chapter yet after this one. It's only chapter 5. What's up? Something happened? Yeah, let me hand over the list. Slowpoke Amaru. That's me! A typical mass-produced demon that isn't unique in any way other than that it's below average in a lot of stuff. It's a perfect demon to try new items on. Shut up, Anna.
Huh?
Hey, what's the big idea handing me something like this? You better not be making fun of me. No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm not the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this. Yeah, I thought so. You really thought so? You look kind of relieved to me. You probably thought she was going to hit you with a crowbar or something, right?
Stop it!
No, honest, I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and dragged behind a bike. No, really, I'm telling the truth, Miss Hagakure. I'm innocent. Wow, you really, really suck at lying. Just noticed you're a floating head today. Yeah, I'm wearing a green t-shirt. Up against a green screen. So clever. What, really? I don't know. I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it? Like how the hair is unique, or how she reads tons of manga, or how she makes funny voices with an electric fan, or how she's not really good with numbers. And that's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Coco, there's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
It's not like I'm embarrassed.
More
importantly, they wrote unknown for hunting grounds. They haven't found you. You should be happy about that, not sad about the whole typical demon part.
Aww.
Yeah, as a normal girl, I'm happy, in a perfectly normal way. Remember when I told you sucked at lying? Poor Slowpoke Amaru.
Hey, hey!
Assassin Fist, are the captives really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game? Isn't this just something some kid wrote? They're probably just making it up.
No.
No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy.
You're right.
Monster? Yeah, she was called Ogre and the strongest person in the world. And those nicknames were no exaggeration. She really was a monster. And if she can exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists. Then it's true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga!
Well...
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always somehow fall in love.
Huh.
Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take the responsibility of saying.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going. My immediate impression when I see the guy's face is... Haiji. So I'm presuming Haiji's brother or Haiji's dad. He also has a bit of a Nagato look to him, but I don't think he is. Is that the complete hit list, though? Aww. Look at the Socky the Sock picture. I never noticed that. Aww. 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 Did I see an upgrade shop? Or no, I imagined that. She's still going. Maybe I should introduce her to an octopus banana.
Could it be?
That weapon, don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep my sense of tact. I'm not going to crush all their little heads like watermelons. Yeah, I thought not. But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. If some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, then I'd just have to use this on a kid.
Don't mess with me!
What happened to your sense of tact?
Hey.
You sound so certain deriding me. If you don't kill the kid, the woman next to you is dead. What if that were the situation? Would you just remain a spectator? Watch her die?
Well...
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. If something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who will end up dead. Tucko, we should go. I'm talking to these creepy people. I'm looking for sparkles. Sparkle, sparkle. See a save point.
You're a serial killer! See ya!
You guys coming with us too? Well, not really.
No.
No, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. It's been so long since I felt this, I feel completely free. Why, do you think you've already won?
You're right.
It's true, I don't know what's going to come of all of this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me happy. I'd much rather fight a kid and die than return to a life of hiding and fear. Please be careful. Even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. They're gonna kill the kids. They're gonna kill the kids. Yo, y'all be Draven, Papes, everybody else who's here. How y'all doing on this Danganronpa Boxing Day evening? Nanakare? Well, I'm eating tacos that I made with leftover turkey sushi. Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho! Mochi! Now, do I or don't I? I hate to do a BRB 30 minutes into a stream, but I will be right back. I know, this is terrible. It's unprecedented. But please, enjoy Wonderful Dead 002 while I take a brief disappearance. Just a brief one. Promise I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for bearing with me there. I try not to make a habit of disappearing partway through a stream, but by brief he means he has to change his boxer briefs of an accident. I've had an accident! Not listening, underdog. Downgrading to Windows 10. Nice. Linux, yeah. I did save, didn't I? Okay, moving on.
I wonder if everyone's heading to Toa Hills. It looks like a real war.
Secret kids? Nope. Nope. Okay.
Is that mole man piloting that thing? Looks like he's getting out a lot of pent-up anger.
Are the children going to be okay?
Mole man.
Now's not the time to think about the enemy.
But they're just kids! Kill them. Little bit of green screen.
So that's Toa
Yeah,
Hills.
it's gotten a bit cold.
Impressive.
It's not the only thing, but it's one of many things I did in that very short period of time. Excuse me? How blind are these guys? Come on. Just burp kill him? No, I said kill him. I didn't burp kill him. I'm not Rick from Rick and Morty. Kill him, Morty! I know, Rick, these robot bears look really mean and dangerous. You gotta kill the bears, Morty. Whose name? Rick's name. Rick is the only character I'm aware of who burps in Rick and Morty. Oh, they're on Blu-ray in the UK now. I might pick them up. Adventurer. Yes. Kids! What happened to these children? They look completely terrified. Probably just scared once they saw the adults were fighting back. Remember those idiots back when you were a kid? The ones who would mess with the chained-up dog? Inevitably, they'd get bitten, and then they would end up with the fear of dogs. But don't they just look horrified? They're completely frozen in fear.
You're right.
Maybe they're more childlike than we imagined. They never thought it would come to this, or... Do you know something?
No.
No, nothing definitive, just a feeling. Regardless, once we get to the Kids HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if we don't want them. Oh no. I saw them all standing up and then drop into sitting position. Don't think I didn't notice that. Just because this game came out on Vita first doesn't mean you're allowed to be unpolished.
So the door opens if you ring the bell? That's kind of weird. We got in pretty easy, huh? Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess.
I would love to see a Rick and Morty Danganronpa crossover.
Toga, what are you looking around for?
There's no mistaking it. Master is here! The red string tied to my pinky. Oh, I can feel it tugging.
But in a building this big, it's gonna be hard to find him.
Well, obviously, all we have to do is catch the head brat and make them spill. And while we're at it, we can make them stop controlling the Monokumas. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, don't let Peter hear you say that. They want you to say, feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
Knowing those brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected.
I could just see Rick and Morty in a class trial. Well, I don't know, Rick. They said that the murder weapon was a knife inserted in Sayaka's abdomen. Yeah, well, I say the murder weapon was... was you not shutting the fuck up!
Let's buckle up and get moving.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Yeah, that sounds good. And while the credits
Easy
roll,
ending.
you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be jealous of that.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen this before.
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
I'm not sure what the accent was, but whatever it was awful. The game wants me to go up the staircase, up that staircase. Tokuichi Toa, representative of the Toa Group in Toa City, announced plans today to rebuild Toa Hills, a city landmark only trod by Toa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Toa Hills. Toa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodeling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalized. Construction begins in 1 year and is slated for completion 3 years later. It buffered in a way to make you say awful 3 times. Awful, 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 awful. It's awful. It's awfully good for you. A Monokuma
arcade
room.
machine again. Let's get a move on.
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
This is actually relatively straightforward. Da-da-da-da-da. Get the feeling I did it slightly wrong, but the important thing is that they all died at once. I feel like I cheesed it a little.
This room. Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
The pervert grade school. Healing item +1. Is that really necessary? It's incredibly easy to get overpowered in this.
Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
Yay! The robot moved!
Nice, nice. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Next Monokuma room.
Another game corner here.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh, God, I'm confused.
Destroy them all at once. Ooh, this one's tricky. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Move him to here. Destroy them all at once. Yeah, no, fucking easy. Fucking easy. Fucking easy. Fucking easy. It was fucking easy. Which way is that bear looking? Oh, fuck. Right. Okay. Oh! Oh! Bollocks. Fucking easy, he says. Fucking easy. Bollocks. Piss off.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. It smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
I forgot to take the guy back off the switch. Ugh. Feels so dumb. Anyway, moving on.
Now we can open the door.
Nothing cool hidden in here. Well, besides corpses hanging from the ceiling, which is lovely. No, like, sparkles anywhere? No secret kids? LB, just out of curiosity, did you have Sky TV back in the 90s? No. If that answers your question. For the sake of my daughter, her thing is worth 8 times more than mine, younger women. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell it when you're still young, but it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. That's why Mummy has to sell it for you. I'll sell it with you, as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts, or it's too scary, the men will pay. Sometimes they even pay more. Even tears have value. Being young is a horrifying thing. It's not like I want the money. It's not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do this, all of this, for the love of my child. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. No matter how much she hates me, or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are right. It's the parent's job to shine the spotlight on their child. Ugh. Disgusting. There's so much I could do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him again, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that's simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry, and the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Fuck!
Nice! Now we can keep going.
Fuck!
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
Fuck.
Another robot.
There's no way it would end with those 2 robots from earlier. Not with these developers.
Oh. Who's ready for some more nasty bombshells?
It's another arcade machine room.
Four aberrant Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Right. I get it. I get it, and I hate it. Actually, that one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. They didn't drop anything.
That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko?
Masaru Daemon's diary. Beware of being the underdog. Warriors of Hope leader, Lord Masaru Daemon. No doubt about it, Monica is the best! Just trust in Monica, and even brain rinsing is easy as pie. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. If this keeps up, the paradise will be completed in no time. And when that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world next.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children.
I figured that one out.
I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
What if Monica isn't the successor to Junko Enoshima? What if Kamaru is the successor to Junko Enoshima?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
Yep, brother complex. And who wouldn't have a brother complex if their brother was Makoto?
Yay! The robot moved!
Of course it did. How many of them have we moved now? We're gonna have to kill the kids, Morty! We need to eat the baby, Morty. It might be an upgrade. Alright, we'll eat the baby. Alright, we'll kill the kids, Rick.
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on. This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Siren Monokumas draw people to them, right? Oh, they're all blocked off. I see. Maybe I have to detect to get an answer. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others can see in the precise order. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others can see in precise order. Shield. The thing only I can see. Siren. Explosive. So shield 4. The thing only I can see 0. 1 3. 4 0 1 3.
Did you see the portraits over there? I thought they looked suspicious.
Picture of Monokuma holding a shield. 4. My picture. Thing only I can see. 0. The picture of Monokuma with a light on his head. Siren Monokuma. 1. Monokuma with explosives. 3. See what I'm getting at? This would have to be Nagasa's room, wouldn't it?
Maybe you control the Monokumas, and that gives you a clue for the password?
Oh. Oh. 3 3 0 4 3 0 4 8 3 0 4 8. Yeah, the enemies don't drop anything anyway. So I had to look through their eyes. Yeah, the clue did say that.
So many reference books. I feel nauseous.
Blue Thread from Scarred Mountain by Toko Fukawa. From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Toko Fukawa's long-awaited new novel. As I live here in the village deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon on the creaking kitchen floor. From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Toko Fukawa's long-awaited new novel. Okay. Is this another one of your books? It says Toko Fukawa's latest work right there, genius. How many books have you written, Toko? Never really counted before. Let me think. If we're talking about novels, I'd say more than 80.
Nothing.
80? It's not so surprising, I wrote every single day after all. And it's not the quantity that matters, it's the quality. Only third-rate companies value quantity. That's expected of an ultimate! But are you getting antsy lately, since you haven't been able to write? Oh yeah, I'm aching to get all these raging emotions onto a manuscript. I'm worried if I don't get these babies out, my creative womb is going to explode! Yeah, that sounds bad.
And?
What about you? What do you want to do when you get out of here? Well, lots of stuff, really. I want to go to school, eat my mom's cooking, and there's a lot of manga I want to read. And also, I want to go on a picnic with you. A picnic? A virgin dude's date of choice?
You see...
It's just that. I haven't really seen a nice, peaceful blue sky lately. So when I get out of this place, I want to go on a picnic with you. Under a clear, sunny blue sky. I want to do all the cliche things, like eat sandwiches.
I see.
Even when you're fantasizing, you're normal. Well, if I don't have any engagement ceremonies with Master Plan that day, I'll think about it.
Toko!
Oh, you said you'd go! It's a promise then! I said I'd think about it. It's too early to think about that kind of stuff until we escape.
Alright!
Well, the way I see it, I'm definitely going to escape. You think the same way, don't you? That's true, but I guess I'm just surprised by how much you've changed in this short time. People change. Cut the attitude. I should make a daily routine of lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing.
Stop it!
You don't! I never want to go home.
Now we can open the door.
But first, let's read some depressing tomes. What do you think? Depressing tomes? Depressing tomes! It's a tomes festival. Let's get reading. Because I totally want to make myself upset. Oh god. Oh my god. I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money. He comes back home empty-handed. He said something about not having ID or something. Whatever, who cares? I trained the boy. I made him go do it one more time and he comes back with the alcohol. The next day the cops show up. Apparently the little shit stole it. The brat humiliated me, but I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I hate my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. The smile he forces so that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. He can't just cry or yell like a regular kid. Shit, I got myself a defective product. I told myself I wasn't gonna feel sorry for him. I have always said that I feel sorry for him. Debating on switching subjects. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Until now, I have used solely visual observation, but I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times and discipline the subject when resting longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results with the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experimental target. God. Nagisa was nothing but the subject of an experiment. For his parents. I don't feel bad.
That Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
No, because she's a robot, she doesn't need a room. I'm still convinced she's a robot.
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
I don't see why you should feel bad for them overall, since they've done horrific things in the meantime themselves now. Yeah, but they've all been egged on by Monica, right? I can't help but feel sad for them, knowing that they were egged onto it by Monica. Hoping for some hidden kids or something. Someone needs to make a Sonic Generations mod that replaces Sonic's model with Kamaru. Just because of the ring sound effects, I'm making that connection.
I'm on the fast track now. Check out the website for more info.
Look at the website for more info!
Is
Resting
this
room
the right
A.
way?
But I wanted to check out the resting room! I'm not a fucking dumbass! How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Fuck. I guess I get over there another time, because there's Monokuma kids over there. Unless I can access this from here. No. I must get over there another time, that's what it is. But I'm not allowed in there yet. But I see them, I see those fucking sparkles.
Where are you going?
I want to go to the resting room. I need my rest. Oh, I need rest.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, that would be far too convenient.
No, We don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
It looked like an eyeball scanner.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What? Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work. So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes.
To the restroom!
The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat
to the
torn
resting
out by
room.
Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I don't think he is.
He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned?
Monica, obviously.
Let's try the chairman's office.
The only way she'd know to lock it is
Can't
by
say
being
I'm
a
excited
robot
about
that
what
has
we'll
access to all the protocols.
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Alright!
Get 300 monocoins. That seems like a lot. Oh, level up like crazy. What would I need that for? The fact I can afford... Oh, number of monocoins. Ah, oh, there we go. Right, okay. They is the true bringers of despair in this scenario, Spike Chunsoft. Yeah, Spike Chunsoft, the true successor to Junko Enoshima. Big Sis Junko! Yeah. They've all been brain rinsed.
It's blood! Blood!
I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
Lol.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this.
It's alright, just yank the eyeballs out.
I'll do it. Yeah. I'll do it.
Time to yank the eyeballs out.
It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah. You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
You. You know what? Knockback will deal with this.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Yeah, knockback is the answer for this scene.
Knockback!
I knew
Moving
that.
across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Whew. They weren't kidding when they said it would be a game over. Can I go in the other room now? Can I explore this one? Yes! I can! Something over there on the table. The Complete Manual for Marriage Prep by Kodaka Bunko. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. From engagement to divorce, we have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. I guess there are some books that might be of use once in a while. Be of use for what?
Don't mess with me!
For proposing to Master, obviously. Once we're out of here, we'll make a vow right away. You can't do that, Toko. Can't? What do you mean I can't? Are you saying that Master rejecting me is a foregone conclusion, that I should just give up? No, I'm saying that if you keep talking like that, you're totally raising your death flag. Huh? Don't you know a death flag? Like, imagine in a mystery novel when a bunch of people are trapped in a mansion. One guy always says something like, "There's no way I'm staying," and runs off alone. Talking like that or making a dumb decision pretty much means they're gonna die. A death flag. I know what it is, I just don't believe in a stupid jinx like that. Toko, no, that's also a death flag. What? I can't say that either? Characters who don't believe in curses or the power of God always get killed off. That might be true, but... Jeez, stop raising all those death flags. Now we're really in a pinch.
What's going on?
Jeez, how much do you believe in that stuff?
All right!
Since that's the case, we have no choice but to raise a survival flag.
Huh? You see...
In tear-jerking dramas, surgeries that have a low success rate miraculously work, right? And in anime, whenever you think the main character is gonna lose, they somehow win. That's called the anime ass pull. So we have to raise a survival flag. Activate super low probability principle.
Wow.
Okay, what do we do? What do we do? The probability that we're gonna defeat the children is a mere 1%. Oh, no, there's no way we can win against them. I'm just a normal high school girl and stuff. That's pretty much the first thing you told me when we met. Well, yeah, I've been trying to raise my survival flag ever since. The character who tries too hard dies early too. Knew it! Told ya! I told you enemies would appear. Was there a hidden kid in that room? I don't think there was, but I just want to double check, because... Yeah, no, it was a one event room. Okay. I got your dad's eyeballs.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but...
Miss.
Huh? Toko? Did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
See? I hear it again.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
The ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
What?
Curse you? There's no way I'd do something so lowly. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Bombshell!
Little sister... Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then... that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. Gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane.
Junko Enoshima.
I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it. Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family. Oh, it was all just a delusion. Really? A delusion? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over. I still don't get it, but... okay.
Maybe she does have an ultimate power after all. Ultimate most likely to get possessed. Ultimate doll for possession. So maybe Monica isn't a robot then. At this point, I'm gonna go for Cyborg. What? What? You can hear this, right?
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
So weird!
Careful! The tricky one came out!
It's children singing. It's like... it's children's early morning exercise music. Yeah, it's early morning exercises. It's 6 o'clock exercises. those who dream of Momoyo's threat. Momoyo's throat! Even still, I continue to survive. Ah, the text on the front is different. Told that life is just loitering until you die, the main character reflects upon her life. The days where she was driven by money and thrills. Do you see yourself in her, or do you simply laugh? When was your life significant? The modern novel will ask all those poignant questions and more. I shouldn't have had that dream, if only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Momoyo Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me...
I need to ask you something important. Something important? Well, we are, friends, right? Are friends... and friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah?
Don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship after all. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, it's not like outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
What, are you embarrassed for something? Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think that far. I'll just say it already, I won't laugh. No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
Don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already. Promise you won't make fun of me? Jeez, you're persistent, I promise. Okay, I've been thinking about it on and off since middle school. I want to be a manga artist. Or I think that, it might be nice to be one. I see, that is very you. Why'd you get quiet? You're really not gonna make fun of me for that?
You won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Silco!
What?
You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is gonna get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this! Minky Momo things going on in this game. Oh wait, Truck-kun. What? I feel like I should know who Minky Momo is. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous. But Lord Goshen's mug is so ugly. No filter, hashtag no filter, is gonna make that face look pretty. That's why his profile picture is his dog. I'm telling you, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's an old magical girl that was killed in the last episode. She was killed by a truck, and Harmony Gold made a dub. Right! Yeah, so it is the character I'm thinking of. I wasn't aware she got killed! That's kind of sad. That also sounds like a hilarious
Looking for someone.
Sushi Bites topic as
when
well.
Did you get the
Real
ability
Asia
to
topic.
read the minds of homicidal bears? I totally forgot something. What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
I've added a link to the review of Minky Momo on the Real Asia Suggestions channel. Good shout. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but yeah, I know where I've heard of Minky Momo. Do I really want to share this with my YouTube viewers? I think I've seen Guro of Minky Momo, actually. Skills! Let's change the subject. Max batteries +1. Yes! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I already said it.
It's that arcade machine again. Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Find the kid without getting caught. I know what Guro is, and that's interesting.
Girl, what is she doing?
You two, please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her. There's no way I can do that. You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity. What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them! When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
This scene is hilarious. I'm hoping that by finding the kid, I can save Kotoko. Kotoko. Kotoko.
We got caught! What are you doing?
Loading my save file. That's what I'm doing. I didn't save after getting the battery. Does she survive? She survives!
I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act 2. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, Mickey Mouse, please tell us more.
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has.
She doesn't care about paradise! Woohoo! It never has!
She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko.
Woohoo! The will of Big Sis Junko!
She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship or effort or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko. What do you think?
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed. She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Woof, woof, woof.
Never!
Woof, woof,
Look,
woof.
I'm completely unarmed! See?
Don't judge me.
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where's she going?
Liar poophead bitches are the worst.
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already.
Yeah.
Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting. Kamaru, your eyes are scary. Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... Got it?
Got it.
Master comes first, huh?
Phew.
As far as I understand it, nice guys finish last. Nothing else in this room, nothing to collect. No. Oh, I see. Okay. Think. Yes. The quick and easy cleaning technique, Satoshi Kawahara. If you still can't clean after reading this, you should just give up. Inside this book you will find the ultimate life hack of cleaning. Everything from dust-caked desks to tidying things up. World Vacuum Organization. Chairman Mr. Martini Dragon, 2 thumbs up. The only book that the rising star, descendant of mythological clan that requires children to travel the world with only broom and dustpan in hand, has ever praised. If you read this, you will be as clean as a vacuum. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either, I can vouch for that. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. I need a copy of this! I'm an annoying woman, ain't I? Yes. Just be honest, I'm annoying, right? Maybe? That's right, I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right, just keep the 3 don'ts in mind and they'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are these 3 things? Tell me, woman. First one is, don't want. If you say want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second one is don't be greedy. It's true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman.
Amazing!
And the third is don't last long. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think that they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. You're a virgin! How are you gonna give advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Bang! And my dignity is gone. Poor Barry Scott. Crying all the way to the bank. Body time.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Oh, this looks spooky.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
What is this?
Oh, right.
That's why I warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside.
Wait, this is...
Kamaru Makoro.
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
Yeah, this place needs that cleaning book from a couple of minutes ago.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
Really, Queen?
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
Nah, what's the
He
point?
won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange?
Nah, this is Danganronpa. Doesn't seem strange at all.
No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sure we're close to the end, but these games tend to have epilogues as well. Maybe the next save point.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Huh? How do you know?
I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get
Oh,
the key.
yeah. Gotta love that BO. Gotta love that Togami
Yeah,
BO.
I know. That brat called Monica has it right. But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Blocked off, huh? Collectible. I want it.
For some reason, this
Ah,
creeps me out.
this is the room.
I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that wall.
Of course. There's always a hidden...
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
Yeah.
Togo, wait up!
I'm sorry. You must be embarrassed by my hole. But I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid too. Ah, that was fun. What's this socky shite? She doing it again.
Looks like there was a hidden passageway, too.
Jeez, secret rooms, hidden passages. Definitely a gimmick a kid would think of.
Name Kamakox. Real name Kameko. A magic demon that looks like a stink bug. It's weak like its owner and it smells like it too. But it can use stink gas on you. When you go hunt it, make sure you wear a gas mask or something. What? What? Rich Bitch Deodorant by Dior. Poor Hom. It's not like Resident Evil 4 where you can jump in the throne. Pretend to be Napoleon. What's his name? Salazar?
This one's different from the other one. It's really dreary. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
Ugh. Shut the fuck up!
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
Dude. Why is my bedroom in this game?
These are all...
Why is my
photos of
bedroom
Junko
in this game?
Enoshima.
Huh? This person is Junko Enoshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
Look at those boobs, it's definitely
I
Junko.
see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko Enoshima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
Hold on. If this is Monica's room, why is it up a ladder?
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever.
It's up a fucking ladder.
If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
Just yes. It is my bedroom and I fancy her. Yes and yes. It's up a ladder. Isn't she a paraplegic? Why would her room be up a ladder? Suspicious. Not a fairy tale. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, Meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality. Not some silly old tale, the only thing I could do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then top it all off, selfishly abandon. Hehehe, such pathetic characters, how splendid. Ah, right, speaking of splendid, All of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, you don't deserve to laugh. They're so amazing. They're so splendid. Kya, 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 kyan. So splendid that I just want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke. And then we kiss. Mwah. Trying to place these backdrops. I'm really curious about this one. With like the clock tower in the background. The one I'm pointing at. Because that background doesn't appear in like any of the Danganronpa games. At least as far as I know. Why would Monika's room be up a ladder? It's suspicious. It's suspicious.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
I got a question, Papes. You appear to know. How far from the end am I? About Makoto Naegi. Big Sis Junko, aka the Goddess, was killed by Makoto Naegi. Makoto is super cool. He overcame tough circumstances with the power of hope and obtained the future they wanted. He even makes the boys' hearts race. There's no mistaking that each and every one of you will admire him. And a super cool guy like that absolutely has to be killed. We were led to misfortune by Makoto Naegi, so we have no other choice. Pigs who kill others for their own interest deserve to be killed by pigs for other people's interest. Ew, that's not a very nice thing to say. She's so mean! Okay, what's this then? Oh, that's where I came out of. Okay. I thought I was being clever.
This door is locked.
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
So the epilogue comes after this chapter, 2 boss fights. Okay.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time?
Epilogue. Do I drag this out into another part? I've got work tomorrow. That's the thing. Like, if I was off tomorrow, then I would just power through. It's a little bit more tricky to make that decision.
You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to stop here. And then the next part of UDG will be the last part then. And we'll do the Danganronpa V3 demo, the hour-long demo, after UDG. Like, depending on how long it takes to beat UDG, we'll probably do it after UDG in the same stream. I think that sounds like a fair compromise, because I've definitely got to make sure that I've got all my energy and all my brain cells for tomorrow at work. I need to make sure I'm on the ball and up early and sufficiently focused. After work tomorrow, I've got 3 days off, so I can decide what I'm going to do with that time as that time rolls around. Tomorrow night, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'm going to do the official sign off. Yabi needs the energy to kick some ass. Yeah. Doing my bit for society. Oh, right then. Guess I better go. Until next time, if we live that long.